Hello, everyone. Welcome to our final episode of Real Talk. I'm Yashley, and I'm here today with Jordan, Ben, and Killian. And our first topic today is going to be superhero movie fatigue. So, Jordan?
Okay, so basically what superhero movie fatigue is, it begs the question if society as a whole is like getting tired of superhero films, because recently a lot of them have not been so good. And it could be quality over quantity. Well, that's what it should be, but not really anymore. Right now it's been quantity over quality. So a lot of these movies have been just uninspired and unoriginal movies, like corporate products on a checklist. If Marvel wants their movies to be successful, it needs like emotion, nuance, and there's also a formula that they have to stick to, but also they have to go a bit away from the formula. But if they go too far away from the formula, you get movies like Eternals, Thor: Love and Thunder, and Multiverse of Madness, which in my opinion were all kind of duds. They weren't good. They were too far
Really?
from the formula.
You don't like Sam Raimi? You don't like
I love
you don't,
Sam
you don't like
Raimi.
the horror and the
I-
crazy
I-
CGI?
I love Sam Raimi, the Evil Dead trilogy, but his original Spider-Man trilogy I love, but it was just too much Sam
Yeah.
Raimi and Multiverse of Madness.
I was a big fan of Multiverse of Madness, but for those reasons, it was very Sam Raimi. It didn't feel as much like a normal Marvel movie. But I think the main problem with the fatigue is that quality thing, because we got so many Marvel movies so often for so long, and everybody
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's any reason that should change now. I think the reason that it changed is that they're making crappy movies now.
Yeah.
Like, they're not as good.
I mean, I think like you said, like they were pumping out banger after banger after banger for so long. I mean, what 2007 was when the Hulk movie came out, and right after that was Iron Man, this, that, and the other. And for 10, 15 straight years, they're releasing all these movies we're gonna love. You know, we're 20-something movies in now. How many are we gonna?
Yeah, it's
you
so
know,
much to
think
keep
are
up
gonna
with.
be
Also, the
novel?
shows, it's just a lot to keep up with.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. But I feel like it makes sense what you said. Like, there's like a certain formula to make it good and to make it like a superhero movie. But at the same time, like, you want to be unique, especially as time is going on. There's like
Yeah.
so much content out there.
Because, for example, Shang-Chi, that's a pretty good movie.
Yeah, that seems good.
It sticks with formula, but also strays away a bit also. So it also kind of has like that John Wick type fighting style, which
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure a lot of people love.
Love the fight scenes in Shang-Chi.
Yeah, it was really cool. All the
those
I
martial
were
never
arts.
great.
watched it.
Martial
I never
arts.
watched it.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So
It
then,
seemed funny too.
yeah, it also comes down to creative control, which is very tricky. Matt Reeves, director of The Batman, he got full creative
Amazing.
control. Amazing movie. He got full creative control for that movie, and it's one of the best superhero movies we've seen. But then
Right
Taika
on.
Waititi gets full creative control for Thor: Love and Thunder, and it was not good at all.
I'll be the first to say that I'm not going to say Thor: Love and Thunder is like a wonderful Marvel
It could have been
movie.
much better.
It could have been better,
Yeah.
but I still think it's very good. And
It was
I-
entertaining.
I think like Taika Waititi's fingerprint is definitely all over it, and I'm a
Yeah.
big fan of his style and his like sense of humor. So that movie like did work for me. I mean I still think Ragnarok was like
Yeah, Ragnarok
better,
is
but,
great.
I think the hate for that one is a little overblown.
I think his style works perfectly for a comic book adaptation of Guardians of the Galaxy specifically.
Yeah.
Like, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
he fits well enough that like these little I mean like Raimi has his Raimi-isms, Taika Waititi will have his Taika-isms, I guess.
Yeah.
The Taika-isms in these movies are I think fitting of like comic books and the kind of goofiness that specifically Guardians will entail.
Was the love like the Thor Love and Thunder?
Thor: Love
Yeah,
and
that was
Thunder.
the
Yeah.
fourth
Was
Thor
it supposed to be like a comedy, like a funny thing?
It was too much of a comedy. That's the
Yeah.
problem with
It
it.
felt
Silly.
goofy, like a joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it was, I don't really remember it. It's pretty forgettable, but I mean, there's not like one serious moment I feel like in that movie really.
Not riding with silly.
Well, like this is another hot take, but like James Gunn's comedy like style just doesn't really work for me.
Oh, you're not a fan of Guardians?
Yeah, I wasn't. I only made it a few scenes into Guardians 2. I did watch
That's the
Guardians 1
funniest
and I
one.
enjoyed it some, but I didn't really see the hype. I haven't seen 3 yet. I plan on seeing 3 eventually.
I recently just saw it on like opening day. It's one of the best Marvel movies in my opinion, like top 3.
Wow.
Very emotional, also very dark, very different, but
Okay.
still sticks to the formula, but also strays away from the formula a bit also.
A little bit of the Suicide Squad slipping in there.
Yeah, it has a bit of that in it too.
But yeah, I feel like that goes with like everything, like not even just superhero movies. I feel like just like TV and movies in general, it's kind of getting kind of trash. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because everything's like, I think I said this before, like everything's reboots, everything's like the same concept. And it's,
Yeah, like sequels and
There's not
reboots
enough
kind of
cool
just
new
run the
things.
world.
yeah. There's not a lot of like new stuff.
Speaking of TV, The Boys, that's a very popular superhero show. It's nothing like Marvel or DC at all. It's its own thing. Has social commentary. It was actually the most watched superhero program of 2022. So whenever like the new season releases, it's always extremely popular. That doesn't. It's not like under the name of anything. It's just its own thing.
Isn't it just on Amazon too?
Yeah.
I think that's especially impressive, man.
Yeah, like
It-
I've watched it. It definitely spoofs a lot of the like DC and Marvel heroes, but it's very exaggerated, but it almost feels like more real to me. Like
Yes.
I could more see superheroes being like they are in the show, and if they did actually exist in real life.
So like, what's the plot of that show? Because I heard good things about it.
Basically, the superheroes, they have this group of superheroes called the Seven, which is basically like the Justice League.
Oh.
Majority of them, not good people at all. They're actually like evil, but to just like the society, to just like whatever city takes place in, all the like civilians, they think that they're all like good people, but they're not.
Oh.
There's this one scene, Homelander and Queen Maeve, they're on a plane that's getting hijacked. And he just lasers through one of the hijackers in the cockpit, and then he just ruins the whole dashboard on the plane. And then he just leaves the plane to crash. He doesn't save it or anything, because he says it's not possible. He doesn't even try.
Yeah, that seems like real. Like, because a lot of the other stuff is just like, oh, good people, superheroes, let's like do well. But it's nice to see.
Yeah.
Not nice. Different to see them like be like real people, I guess, and like not actually be good people. That's cool.
I think it's cool to tie in like a realism element to superhero, to like the superhero. I don't know, like a superhero world. Like in Marvel, we have the Sokovia Accords. When that happens, it's like, oh, we're gonna blame all the superheroes for all the destruction that was caused because they were saving the world. Like that kind of feels like a weird equivalent to us, because like why would they punish you for that? But in The Boys, it's like, oh, it's like real life corruption.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, that just like makes
Also,
sense.
just like the superheroes, they take some of them, they take like advantage of their powers, which definitely feels realistic. Like if we had superheroes in our world, I feel like people would just take advantage of their powers.
Yeah, that makes sense. That was a good talk. That was interesting. But now, Rain, she's going to talk about some springtime activities. And now for our next segment, we're gonna get a little weird
Oh yeah.
and try some strange food combos. So the first one, Killian?
So these are all things that were found like online,
Yeah.
right?
These did not come from my head. I'm not weird like that. I found it online.
So first we've got apples with salt and pepper. So we're gonna get a good we're gonna get a good we're gonna get a
Yeah,
good
nice grinding on that.
yeah, a good little.
Go, Killian. Grind on those apples.
All right, and then hit them with one of these. You aren't ready for this.
Oh,
I
keep
feel like
grinding,
this is
white
fancy.
boy.
Whoa, that's
I feel like
crazy.
this looks fancy.
All
It
right.
does.
I think we should do more pepper
Yeah.
than that.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah,
okay.
I
All
think
right.
We have
need
to
to
make
pepper
it as
that
weird as
out.
possible.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna be spicy. All right. It's not for the faint of heart. All right. Bone after the teeth.
So we'll try.
Yeah.
all at the same time.
Everybody, grab one.
I
This
want
is looking
this one.
dangerous. Oh, what the hell?
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody want to count?
One,
Oh, it smells interesting. All right.
one, 2, 3.
It's so flavorful.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
It tastes like apples with salt and pepper on it.
Yeah. It's probably like the best one we're gonna try today. Like the least bad.
This is so bad. I don't like it.
This is kind of nasty.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
don't
about
like
that
it.
one.
I don't know.
It's just gonna get worse from here, though.
The apple's good though. I don't know. I
Who's
don't
going
like
for
the-
seconds?
I put out enough apple slices so
Yeah.
everybody can have another one. I'll have
Yeah,
another
not
one,
me.
Killian, if you have another one.
It's weird.
Maybe later.
Come on, Killian.
Maybe with just salt.
Why?
The pepper was weird.
I do not like the pepper.
No, yeah, I've tried it with just salt like once because my friend was doing it. It's like not bad with salt. Like I can understand why someone does that.
So, do you guys want to like rate it out of 10?
Yeah.
It gets like a 4 from me.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, maybe like 4.5.
the apple
Because
tastes
I'm not
good.
gonna like throw
I
up.
think
But,
it's-
like,
Big 4.
For me, it's a 6. That's not bad.
What? You would eat this like happily on like a
I wouldn't eat it happily, but
You-
if someone put a gun to my head and say, "Eat this apple with
Yeah.
salt and
That
pepper,"
sounds
There's a
like
lot
that
of
sounds
things
like too
out there.
material. to me.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like coleslaw. Yeah.
I'll eat coleslaw for free. You could just call me up and I'll eat your coleslaw.
it looks nice though. It looks really good.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
You know, A+ for presentation. Who would do something
Okay.
like that?
So next, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next
What do we
one,
got
we
here?
got some orange juice, some jugo de naranja. My
Okay.
very
Bilingual?
American Spanish accent. And some Oreos. So people, like people dip Oreos in milk all the time, but I've never really heard of orange juice before. But
I know people, not people. My mom told me to eat. Let me not say that she did. No, she told me to eat like cereal and orange juice before if there's no milk. And I heard people do that before, and it's like, okay, I don't know. So maybe
Some
this is, like,
crazy
a
old
thing
guy
to
No,
with,
do.
with one.
I
some crazy
couldn't
old
do
guy
that.
with one
Maybe
leg
this
told me
one
to
could
do
be
that
good.
before.
Yeah.
Oreo.
I never eat regular Oreos anymore. I
I'm
always
pretty
eat
sure
Double.
Oreos are vegan.
That's nice.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like yeah. I'm gonna put it like the whole thing in
Ooh.
there.
Oh.
Don't get in there, Kelly.
Yeah, I gotta switch it around. Oh, yuck. Ew. Should I just eat it now so it doesn't like fall apart?
No, we have to do it together.
Okay. Okay.
It's for the people. It's for
It
the
is. This is,
entertainment.
this is the lengths you go to.
I feel like this will be fine. I'm not.
This one may
super
be
worried
better than
about
apples
this
and
one.
salt, but
That's
we're equal.
optimistic.
Yeah,
I'm feeling uncomfortable. That one was weird.
All right,
And I'm
we
not
ready?
like a
Alright,
picky
because
eater.
Yeah.
I know.
All right.
One,
Count us down, Ben.
Jordan's is dripping.
I know.
You ready?
All right.
All right,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Oh, that it has.
Oh no,
I actually don't like it. I like it.
That ain't half bad.
it was good at first,
Why
but
did I
then
eat the whole
It just,
thing?
it just
Bring
makes
that
it.
orange juice back here.
this is like pretty tart orange juice. I don't think it goes with the Oreo.
It just makes it sweeter, really.
It's okay.
You look
Yeah,
so
that ain't bad.
disappointed.
That ain't half
I
bad.
don't. I thought I would be fine with this stuff.
That's
I
a
don't
winner.
I ate the whole thing.
All right, so ratings.
It's like a lemon cake.
I'd give it like a 7.5.
How dare you?
I would also give it a
sully
7.5.
lemon
Good.
cakes
No,
name
no,
by
it's because
comparing
it's
it to
citrus
this.
sweet. So
I think it tastes like it's missing about 2.5 points out of 10.
So it's 7.5.
7.5, yeah.
I'm thinking it's 3 out of 10. I don't like it.
Really?
Wow.
I'm
Really?
gonna say
Wow.
5 because
So that's
It's-
worse than apples and
Yep.
salt and pepper?
No, not.
Cannot be that bad for you.
okay. Okay.
What's next? we do a little palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Did everybody give their ratings?
Yeah, I said 6.
Oh,
No, I said 5. Yeah. Another one with Oreos that I found was pickles and Oreos. I don't know how you.
Oh.
Oh, I guess like those sliced
Take one
pickles.
bite of each.
Sliced pickles, and then you
Ugh.
put it like in
Oh,
there. I don't
no.
know.
Yuck.
No.
pick Oreos.
Okay, for the next one,
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of pickles.
this one is very exciting. We're all excited for this one.
We are all
Sure.
so excited.
Sure.
I don't want to make a mess, so you can take one first.
Oh, boy.
So,
I'd
are
get
there
my knife.
pickles with peanut
Oh.
butter on it?
You can like.
They look so slimy.
I'm already not a fan. I like bread and butter pickles, but I don't like dill pickles.
Oh, no,
yeah,
I
what
love all.
kind of- what's
I
the
love. I
difference?
love any type
Hit
of
me with that
pickles.
kosher
Sweet?
dill.
Dill, I don't think it's sweet.
I'm not
'Cause there's
excited
the
for
sweet and
this.
then
Here,
like
I'll
the
take the
salty.
one with less
It's like
peanut butter.
I
on it.
like Visa
The
peanut butter cups,
doesn't,
but not
like,
pure
stick
peanut
to it.
butter. Like this is like one of my
yeah.
least favorite things combined
I
with
get
one of my
the
favorite
ones
things.
caked up and all the juices. Yeah. Oh God.
I'm gonna use the
God.
Oreo bowl.
Oh God.
No, wait, all of mine came off.
All right, I'm not excited
It's
about this
drooping.
Okay. Oh.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay. It's not that bad, guys. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
3, 2, 1. I just feel.
No. Definitely not. Definitely no. Do I have to finish it?
No.
Yes. Hey, you gotta finish that.
Fine, do you want me to finish it?
Yeah, I say we all have
There's
to
no
finish
peanut
it.
butter
Oh.
left. It's just pickle.
I mean, mine has a ton.
I like it. Stop. I like it. Like that.
What is?
Because the peanut butter is like kind of salty, like at the end.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You're wrong. Your taste, the things that you
No,
tasted,
sorry.
you didn't taste them.
But like, it's just the
Ugh.
texture I don't like. Because it doesn't stick to it. It's just like two. It was just both in my mouth.
The
Like,
flavors are conflicting. They're not wanting to go together at all.
Yeah, it kind of just tastes like two separate things.
Ooh.
I like it.
I'm just wincing on the pickle part.
The pickles are so sour.
So you prefer the peanut butter over the pickles?
Yes.
All right, what if you somebody eat an Oreo with a pickle real quick?
Oh, I'll do it.
A little bonus test.
Do you have to scrape
I'll
off
do
the
the other
cream
one.
though?
I'll drink it with
Not
the peanut
just
butter.
a
No,
bite.
that's not an
Oh.
Oreo. That's just a chop. A pickle Oreo.
Deadly alchemy.
Yeah, fine. It's whatever. I wouldn't ask for it. Because there's not a
Alright,
lot
we're
of
going
cream.
in.
I think that can't be good.
Yeah, this is strange.
All right.
Okay.
Last one.
We have strawberries with sour cream, but that's not it. We also are going to be dipping these in brown sugar, so it's going to be very conflicting. So
Yeah.
how should I pass these out? Should we all take a strawberry first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just take a strawberry, dip it, and then pass it.
It's like
Very bad.
it's a little craft. The Real Talk staple.
This is so fun. This is like a
Crafts.
team building activity or something.
What's the skill that we're
I'll
building?
team build your activity.
All right.
Okay.
But yeah, what is the skill that
God.
we're building?
I don't even like brown sugar like that.
It's all right.
All
I don't
right.
like sour cream really. That's what holds me up on this one.
I don't know
I
if
think
I've
this-
ever even tried sour cream, to be honest. I can't remember the last time I've had it.
I feel like we should have done the pickles last. Because that's like, that taste is still in my mouth. I think it's going
Right.
to ruin this.
Yeah, it's still.
You got like the
mine,
most sour cream.
I know. All right, let's get some sugar on there. Okay.
Are you ready?
All right.
Yeah.
3,
I think this is
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
take a
good.
big bite.
2, 1.
I think the brown sugar like over tastes
kinda good,
the
though.
sour cream. Like I didn't even taste the sour cream.
That's
This is
good.
good.
It tastes like cheesecake.
That was delightful.
Yeah.
Glad
I was
we
kind of
ended on
like
a high
hoping these
note.
would be
Yeah. Oh my
bad, so
God.
it'd be funny.
That was good. Stop. I'm excited.
Yeah, that was tasty.
Cause you don't like sour
Good
cream
strawberry.
doesn't taste like a lot. It's just like there.
Also, yeah, also like with brown sugar, just like over taste the sour cream, so like you
Yeah.
don't even taste it at all.
Yeah. That was good.
Did we rate the pickles?
Yeah, that's tasty.
I think we were too in like pickle like.
We're
I'd
like
give
in
it-
a trance.
Well, I'd give it pickles like a 5 out of 10.
Pickles
if I
get
give
like
the
a 0.
Oreos a 5,
Pickles get a half a point.
Pickles get a 0. The strawberry and sour cream is probably like a 9.
That's
yeah,
just
this
like-
is
this is
honestly,
good, like,
I
I
was
would eat that as a
expecting the
snack.
strawberry and sour cream to be the worst. It was probably the best one.
yeah, that was the best one. The pickles, I'm gonna give it. If I give the Oreos a 5, I'm gonna give the pickles a 6, cause I didn't hate it. I wouldn't ask for it again. And then this, I'm gonna give this a 9. I feel like I can never rate something a 10.
Which one do you think like had the strongest taste though?
The pickle.
The pickle.
I think
That's
the
not,
Oreo
not a
thing.
good strong.
I mean, the apples with the pepper was very strong on the apples though.
Yeah, I didn't like that one. That was funky. It tasted like dirty. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah.
It looks like if you dropped your apples on the ground.
yeah.
So another like combination I found was like peanut butter on burgers. I feel like that's not.
Oh,
bad.
I've
Yeah.
had that before. That's good.
Yeah, it can be.
No.
Yeah, I feel
Some
like
people
that's
do
not bad.
peanut butter jelly burger.
Yeah,
I have
know
a
about
friend
the
who did it
jelly.
with hot dogs. Like when he was very
Oh.
young, before like I met him, but he did it with
Like,
hot dogs.
Peanut
which-
butter and jelly on a hot dog?
No
or-
thanks.
I don't know. I don't know about the jelly part. I feel like the peanut butter's okay because it's a little salty. So I don't know. Did you guys like this experience?
Yeah, this is awesome.
It was
That fun.
interesting.
It
Will you
fun.
guys
Yeah, it was
eat this
fun.
again?
No.
I'd have the strawberries.
Yeah, I'll have that again. That was good.
I'd have a strawberries with half a sour cream.
Okay, yeah. Well, with the brown sugar?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I'm disoriented. Okay. The next thing we're going to talk about, Megan, for her class, she had this package, but she wants to share it with us. And it's some like untraditional fitness. So,
The pickle will do that too. Yeah.
yeah.
Exercise and fitness have always been the pillars of a healthy life, but they don't always need to be found on the gym floor. Harley Hitchcock has been doing pole fitness for 7 years.
So pole fitness is definitely a different form of exercise, but it is still a very good form of exercise. It focuses on every part of your body at one time, which is very different from even going to the gym. If you focus on arm day or leg day, here with the pole, you have arms, legs, stomach, abs, everything at one time. It's an amazing form of workout. It's just different, but we absolutely love it.
Candice Regis is currently the president of a new club at the University of Delaware called Pole Fitness. The club will focus on promoting self-expression, empowerment, and overall fitness through pole dancing.
So this is actually our first semester. So woohoo for us. We have 80 members currently, including myself. I am the president. We are always accepting new members. We are quite packed, but we also would like to expand in the future. So all members welcome.
But the club leaders still recognize the stigmatization and strive to break down barriers.
Pole has definitely evolved to a way that people have no idea of how far it's grown. There are competitions, there are showcases, everything. It is evolved from outside of clubs, not knocking any of our dancers because we love them too, right? But there are other avenues that pole fitness has branched into that are still beautiful. They're no longer stigmatized. They're starting to break out of that because it's not just, taking clothes off or anything like that. It is literally fitness.
With Pole Fitness's new round of funding approved, many soon will be able to try the sport for themselves, right here in the Little Bob Room 260. However, some sports are still fighting for a place to practice. Sophomore Anna Rabia has been doing color guard for 2 years here at UD and still doesn't have a sufficient place to practice.
I don't have a year-round place to practice, so usually when I'm at school, I'll rent out these racquetball rooms, or if I'm at home, I just practice on my lawn or on my deck, because that's what we have.
Even among the obstacles, Rabia still dedicates most of her time to the sport she loves.
If I had someone tell me that color guard isn't a real sport, I would tell them to join us for a day and to run from one end zone to the other, carrying a big 6-foot pole and trying to twirl it at the same time.
Pole fitness and color guard are just the beginning. The term fitness continues to evolve, and the world has to evolve with it. For 49 News, I'm Megan Ciano.
And now that it's like the end of the semester, we're just going to talk about some summer plans that we have.
I'm graduating. Haha.
That's cool.
So I'm going to work.
Like, quick, do you have a job?
Yeah, I do have a job.
Oh.
I mean,
You don't even care?
Yeah, I don't even care.
I hope they don't see this.
I'll have free time when I'm at home. I want money.
Yeah.
You can quote me on that.
I think that's fair. I think everybody wants money. This summer, I've got an internship. I'm going to be doing tech support for an insurance company.
Cool, that's
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, I have an internship too. It's a copywriting. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a copywriting internship. It's at a health place, Digitas Health. It's pretty
Wow.
swag.
Sounds
Yeah.
cool. I mean, I won't be having an internship. I'm just a freshman, but I will be visiting my brother who has an internship in Chicago.
Oh,
So
sweet.
I'll be
Chicago.
visiting him with my parents over summer.
Like the whole time?
Just like, I think it's going to be like a weekend trip or something. So a couple days. I'm excited to go there.
I'm also going to a concert too.
Which concert?
It's a K-pop group, Twice.
Oh, sweet. That's
I've
awesome.
heard
Do you
of
know
them,
that?
I love toys.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, not at all.
No, he would.
No,
Killian
I'm
would
not being
listen to
facetious.
K-pop.
I'm not being facetious.
Yeah.
Toys rules. Stan, Luna, or whatever.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's like kind of my first concert. I've been to like the
Awesome.
Flo Rida one here, but I don't want to count that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
was
Oh,
just-
was he good?
I
It was
heard.
alright.
I didn't go there, but all my friends who did go there said that he came out very late.
He's
Yeah,
like super old.
yeah.
Yeah.
His head was shining on the stage. It was crazy.
Super bald, too, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's the Jack Harlow that canceled.
Yeah, I wanted to go to that because Jack Harlow's cool.
I mean, props to Flo Rida for
Is
filling
he
in.
like
And then he
I
went to
get not
Grotto's,
anymore.
I'm pretty sure.
Jack Harlow? Yeah.
I didn't know people hate him. Like I really like him. I
He's-
think people like him like his
He didn't
personality.
even
not
show.
his
He didn't
music.
even.
He has a
show
new
us the
movie
TV
coming
show.
out.
Yeah, I wanted
It's
to
a
watch
remake
Yeah.
of White Men Can't Jump, which
Yeah.
is, I was not expecting them to cast him. I didn't even know they were remaking it.
that. Yeah, true. They remake everything. Like
Yeah.
everything has its time.
Remakes,
I don't know.
reboots, sequels.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited for this summer actually because I haven't been driving for like during school because I don't have my car.
Me
I
neither.
have to drive and listen to music.
I just got my car up here for the first time. I'm really hyped to drive it around. Gonna be driving to Wilmington, so like, I mean that's fun.
What's your license plate number?
Am I allowed to say I plead the fifth to that?
If your license plate number would like have you admit to a crime.
Is there anything else you guys are doing? Anything like crazy?
Nothing really crazy.
I
Oh, yeah.
wish I could. Just
Okay.
gotta work.
Well, that was nice. And now it's time to wrap up this show. It's our final episode. It was great. Ben is leaving.
Ben's
We're all
final
gonna cry,
episode.
But
Goodbye, Ben.
Goodbye, man.
so thank you everybody for tuning in and
Third-
join us. Oh,
No, they were taking. Never mind.
okay. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and join us next time next fall for a brand new season.
I'm leaving.
Bye, Ben.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye everybody.